Welcome. We're going to do a walking meditation today. We're going to do some gratitude and some wellness affirmations for those who need it out there. I have done mine already, so here is some for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you catch this, it's right on time. Please make sure you subscribe for more. And you set your notification if you want to be reminded whenever I do go live, since I don't have consistency of when I go live at this moment. I go live when I'm led because I know it's going to hit someone else at the right time. So let's take a deep breath in and get our minds and our bodies together for what is ahead. We're going to do a few breath work, breathing in, holding it, and releasing. Taking another deep breath in, holding, and releasing. Now you're going to count to 5 for each part. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big exhale out with sound. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what we're doing is we're doing walking. And as we're walking, we're using this time for meditation also. Because why not? It's actually the time when we get our most clear is being out in nature or being outside or in motion. Intentional motion is what I call it. And allowing ourselves to recalibrate and get our mind, body, and soul ready for whatever is ahead. Or just being grateful for what has already passed. So part of this meditation is going to be movement, because I would recommend stillness for part of meditation. And also I recommend movement and meditation. I know it sounds weird, but it's the reality of it. And I want us to tap into trying to incorporate more with the time that we do have to allow for centering, to allow for stillness and a break from the everyday movements of life. So as I walk, I'm thinking about and just in gratitude, grateful for the leaves, grateful for the trees, I'm grateful for breath, I'm grateful for health, I'm grateful for life, I'm grateful for watching life and being part of it. I'm grateful for family, I'm grateful for ability, I'm grateful for just being allowed to be in gratitude. Good morning, good morning. I'm grateful for water and how it helps our bodies and how it helps the plants and the trees because they need it and we need it too. I'm grateful that I am so tapped in that I was led to do this message, so I know it's for someone today. And if it's for you, say hi. So all you gotta do is say hi and use it for whatever you need to do. But what I do realize now is that life is happening around us. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's still happening. And as a result of that, many of us stop other things so that we can only focus on one. And I understand sometimes it does call for us to just tap into one thing, which might just be just stop and meditate, girl. Stop and breathe, tap in, be grateful, take a few minutes out, and just be. And then sometimes it allows us to be able to do more than one thing at that time, like walking and meditating. So I get to incorporate both because you guys come and walk and talk with me a lot. But today, I already went around Brooklyn College. I went around the streets. I've done so much already. So I was given a message to walk and meditate with them and just show them how I use it as part of my day to get me through the rest of the day. We're not sure what is ahead of us. We're never sure what is going to happen. So fill your cup whenever you can is the key. Take your moments. Be still. Find a bench somewhere and sit down. Or put your sneakers on and walk and be still for those moments. Tap in. Be appreciative. Be grateful. Shift your mind. Shift your body. Shift your energy to positivity and to what is working, because it's so easy to get focused on what is not working. But something's got to be working. And what's working today is, look, the feet are moving, the body is well, the trees are growing, the leaves are changing, breath is still here, life is still here. And even as we go through the things that we consider challenges, they can't compare to the beauty and the blessings that we do have, because not everyone is able to walk. Not everyone is able to be still, but you are. So these are the moments that we just stop, be grateful, do her beads as you walk. I love it. Sometimes for those who are Catholic, you can do your rosary as you walk. For those who are spiritual, meditate and pray and tap in and allow every moment to prepare you for the unexpected and the unforeseen, because we know it's going to happen. How do we know? Because we're very experienced in life by now, right? And the unexpected will happen. So how do we get ready for unexpected and for unforeseen challenges? Use the moments when we are present to be present. Use the moments when we can move to move. Use the moments when we can be still to be still. And use the moments when we can do both, which is move and meditate, so that we can still get them in and still shift towards higher vibrations. Because there's no excuse for not filling our cup. There's no excuse. There's no excuse why we can't, other than you can't physically do it. But even if you can't get up and walk, you can lay down, be still, and meditate. You could always do breath work, and you could always tap into self for what is betterment or just filling your cup. Because sooner or later, if not now, something will come up that's going to require your cup. What's in your cup? And it's all good because it's part of life, right? It's what we go through every day. So even though I would love this life to be nice and quiet without interruption, there will be something. There's always going to be something that interrupts the peace. So instead of us saying, oh, I couldn't because of whatever reason, so when you're old blank, how about I can, so I will, and I am. So even if it's just a few minutes, get up, move, meditate. If you can't do both, choose one, but do something for your greater good, for your greater self, so that unforeseen things that come, challenges, unexpected, you'll be ready. You'll be ready because your cup will be so full, and you'll have so much practice from breathwork and filling up your own cup that pouring into something else or pouring into someone else at that time will just be right on time, because you didn't even know you were going to, you didn't even know you needed to, but you are ready. So let me know where you're coming from, where you're hearing this from. Let me know if you're ready. Have you filled your cup for today? Do you have overflow? And if not, now might be the perfect time to just move and meditate. That's all. It doesn't require much. It just requires a mindset and the capacity capacity to say, okay, I'm ready. I will, and I am. And then let's get those feet going. Even if you have to do it in your home and you're just being still. So part of my meditation as I'm walking is, if it's a street and I have little cracks and little things I have to go over, it reminds me of how this is part of filling my cup. This is part of giving. So there's always the unexpected challenges, but the beauty of this is that I get to actually see what's ahead of me. So I get to see the breaks in the smoothness. And through it all, I'm not expecting one big perfect flooring or pavement for me to walk through, because then they're going to come these types of pavements where I actually got to step up and step over, or the unevenness where I have to pay attention. So I get all my lessons through walking, interruptions, unexpected interruptions, but really just tapping into self and gratitude that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the ability to be able to do this. Sometimes just to tell people good morning in the morning. Sometimes to go live, just help you navigate through whatever moment you're going through. Just think of it as it's smooth here. Hi. Nice to say hi. Let you know that there'll be smooth moments. And there'll just be these crevices that we gotta go over. And I love the lessons of this. And some of them are gonna have cracks all the way through it that you're gonna have to navigate through. And then some will be smooth as ever, and some have bumps. Just bumps. Some has an extra crack that you have to go through. And it's just life. It helps you to navigate through unforeseen, unexpected circumstances. Knowing that if I could use these little examples of this is how I'm going to navigate through whatever shows up next. I'm going to step over the crack like I do on my walks. I'm going to hop over some or to run over some if I need to. But the key about it all is that they're there. They're not going anywhere, and they need to be there for whatever reason. So these are the little lessons I get from my walks, and these are the things I use to help me to navigate unexpected challenges. So think of what you are, where you are, whatever your steps or crevices that you have to walk over, you have to go through, and navigate it as I navigate this walk. And then look back and say, whoa, haha, look what I did. And I'm still walking. And I'm still here. And we're still pouring into ourselves. And as you can see, it's cold. So I got on my coat. So it's not like it's sunny outside. It was sunny, but it's not warm. So there are other foreseen circumstances that I got ready for. So I got my jacket on. Look. This is real. Welcome to winter. But I'm not giving up and saying, okay, I can't walk because it's too cold. Because it's cold, but it's still sunny. So I'm still going to do what I can do. And I'm bundled up. Oh my goodness, I got layers and layers. I look like the abominable snowman. But that's my preparation for what is ahead. For the foreseen, but still being aware of what is the unforeseen. The bumps, the cracks, the changes, the sounds. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of cracks ahead. So paying attention and just using those moments to understand that's what life is. Unforeseen cracks. But we're going to keep moving. I hope you're able to use this for whatever you're going through right now, or whatever you're going through next, unforeseen. And I hope this has blessed you as it has blessed me. That's what I do. Make sure you subscribe for more positivity, more high vibes, sharing, positive reinforcement, how-tos, life stuff, real life, everyday stuff that you will need when you least expect it. So Just come back in or tap in when you need. All right? That's why they're recorded. Have a blessed one.